Dallas now, more run-heavy here. Like, just kind of, how do you develop that?
Yeah, just I think as you go through the process, you're teaming up with different players, different coaches. It's a matter of us teaming up, building a system that works best for us, and certainly I think that's the exciting part each and every stop that I've been fortunate to be a part of. That it's truly a teamed-up process. In Dallas we play a certain style, in LA it evolves, and certainly from a run game perspective, it's certainly shown up here in Philadelphia.
And that's just something that you allow the talent to kind of dictate, like, what you're thinking X's and O's wise. Is that kind of the right way to put it?
Yeah, I think it's really important. Obviously, you have certain things that you have strong feelings about from a coaching perspective, certain philosophies, but I think it's important to do what your players do best and surround yourself with as many opportunities to get those guys in those situations as you can.
What do you feel like you've learned about yourself just in Philadelphia? Like, how have you grown just like, over the years through your previous stuff?
Certainly a very different style than we played in Dallas. I think that's been a really fun journey for myself to team up with Stout and Nick and all the coaches here, and continue to evolve as you go through this process. And so it's been a really fun experience.
What have you enjoyed the most about coaching Cam Jurgens?
Yeah, Cam's awesome. He just brings the juice and the energy, and him as a player is obviously an incredible player. You see where his career is probably going to take him. It's going to be a really special place, and we feel very fortunate to have him.
He obviously had tremendous shoes to fill, and I know that he's not Jason Kelsey, but how do you think he would have gone about his business in terms of just being himself, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the cool part is just being yourself. You don't have to be Jason. Certainly he was able to learn a lot from Jason, and I think that's a very fortunate situation that he was in the last couple of years. But he's taken the reins of that position and done a phenomenal job, and allowed our guys to rally.
As the leading candidate to be the guy on this sideline right here next to
It's obviously been a good process. You have an opportunity to go through these different processes, and having an opportunity to meet with Mickey and their leadership group has been great. And it's set up in a way that allows us to focus on this game, and then we'll see what happens after that.
What was your initial reaction when Saquon did the backflip? And have you ever seen anything like that on a football team?
No, it's definitely. Our kids have sweatshirts and pictures up on their walls from that moment, and I don't think they'll ever forget it.
What was film room study after with the guys? What was that like?
Yeah, a lot of rewind, a lot of pause. It's pretty incredible.
Kellen, you have 6 years as an offense coordinator at your age is pretty unusual in terms of just that experience that young. How has that helped you in terms of just going from team to team, kind of getting that experience?
Yeah, certainly just being at different places, teaming up with different players, different coaches allows yourself to kind of play in different styles. Certainly I think that's something that I've been able to grow with. Going from Dallas to LA and now to Philadelphia, we've certainly played 3 different styles, and it's fun when you team up with people just building it ultimately however we want to. I'm not aware. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have anything.
How would you just describe your leadership style and how you command the room and all that?
Yeah, obviously it's part of the position. From certainly as an offense coordinator, you're leading the room each and every week, and have done it for a number of years. Been fortunate to be coordinating for however many 6 years now. It's important. It's important that you lead in your own way. Lead with your style. But obviously, like anyone in a leadership position, there's accountability and certain things you have to demand. And so I've been fortunate to team up with a bunch of really good people over the years, and continue to grow and learn and prepare yourself for future opportunities.